And that's how we want to start out Monday. Jesus, help me, Rhonda.
I believe I can breathe.
Hello, and welcome to this week's...
What does the fuck say?
You are one pathetic loser.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right.
it.
Okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view right. Anything you want to do, hey, wanna change the world. There's nothing to it.
Well,
Following announcement.
Has been paid for by the new Wakuian Order. ETEP here. I know you've been asking for it, so we've got it. You want that new Wakuian Order merchandise? Here it is. T-shirts, mugs, towels, hoodies. It is all there. Tote bags, ladies and gentlemen. And if the new Wakuian Order's not your thing, well, we've got something for that, too. We've got the old school Going In Raw, the Place to Be Reviews Egyptian logo. We've got the ETEP and Mini ETEP shirt. We've got tank tops. Monday night Going In Raw, no protection required. We've got leggings. Ladies and gentlemen, it's there if you want it. If not, just subscribe. It's free. It always will be. Thank you very much.
Self-high five.
Good Monday evening, everybody. It is I, it is he, it is me, PWE Tepukuian from the Place to Be Reviews. Right back here with all of yous. Another Monday episode number 242 of the big show, the flagship here at the channel. Going In Raw, and no, still no protection required. You guys in the cheap seats, thank you. Statler and Waldorf, thank you. Everybody at the Academy, I appreciate it. I'm just practicing for one day when I win an Oscar for breast screenplay and an introductory statement on a podcast that barely anybody watches. But I have fun doing it. Thank you, guys. We've got the chat going. Let me acknowledge all these wonderful folks here right now. It's Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs channel member. Thank you, Courtney, for being here. Appreciate you, darling. Keely Chow's in the house. Godzillionaire's here. Carl is here. Me and Draven are here. They're on the panel. Let's introduce this kick-ass panel of wonderful individuals. First of all, let me go over to our newest addition to the panel. He was originally going to join us just on Wednesdays, but he's Saturday and a Monday kind of guy now. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. CJP.
It is me, the CJP, the bearded bard of Bond. I'm happy to be here and just happy to hang with my bows and just talk shit and have fun. Good
to have you, brother. Good to have you here on a Monday, man. Always, always. Next up, we'll go over to Mr. Chris Fisk, the creator of Infinitale Chronicles.
Hey, man, thanks for having me. Man, I had Monday off today, so today was a good Monday.
Oh, hell yeah. So anything spectacular happened on your Monday today, Chris?
I watched some wrestling today with Angelus. That was pretty sweet.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Batman was there too.
Yeah, yeah, and Superfan was.
Yep. See, I didn't get to join. I apologize. I apologize. I was doing dad stuff. I was teaching Trey to play poker.
Oh,
nice. Now he's gonna steal all your money.
Yeah.
Not that modern bullshit Texas Hold'em. Fucking 5-card, three draw, and that's it. That's the fucking one wild. We I'm teaching him how to play old school. Nice. Let me go over here to the aforementioned. He is the OnlyFans oracle, the Ponce de Leon of porn. He is the vampire that don't sparkle, but he sure do shine. Twinkle, twinkle, baby. It's AngelousDraven.
Hey guys, yeah, like you said, we were watching some wrestling earlier today. It was pretty good. You missed a fairly decent card, but it's good to be here. I'm looking forward to talking about what your topics are today and telling you what our top movies of 2022 are, or what we thought, for ourselves.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I just put a question in the chat. What was the best movie of 2022 and why was it Morbius? Just yes or no answer. Fucking fight me.
It's
fight
always
me.
Morbius.
The answer is it's Morbin time, motherfuckers. Yep. Let me give it up to our last member of the panel. For now, Tony was fucking with us from the In-N-Out drive-thru. He's probably listening. All right, ToneDef, you fucking eating all the In-N-Out burgers, you asshole. Let me give it up to our last member of the panel.
Burgers. I don't get the burgers. I wanted 5 guys at the same time, and the In-N-Out just doesn't work that way.
Oh.
He's the dark. I was actually watching his cartoon earlier with Mini-Me. He is the Dark Knight himself. Strikes fear through the hearts of the streets of Gotham and not just the brothels. Ladies and gentlemen, Batman.
I am going in and out right now on She-Hulk. So much like Tony, we're having a bad meal because it's She-Hulk. Get it? Anyway, yes, we're here. We watched wrestling. Jade Cargill, she went down on this other chick in the ring. It was fantastic. The Batman was very happy, but it was too quick of a match.
It was a quick match.
Yeah, and I heard that James Gunn he's eyeing another Fruit Loop to be playing Superman, and it's going to be Ricky Starks. But they said he's too old, and he gave him to Kevin Spacey instead. I can't wait to be here, everybody. Thank you. Let's have fun. I'm really delirious tonight because I got no sleep, so it's going to be really, really fun. Yay, Gotham.
You get some green flaps and gams there?
Oh.
I had bad fish.
Always. I had bad fish. Yeah, we go out for like I said, it was like a late breakfast, like lunch kind of thing, right? So the kid, me and the wife don't eat fish at all. Like neither of us eat fish. And Trey's like, "Do they have any fish on the menu?" I'm like, "Yeah."
How do you not eat fish, but you like sushi?
That's the only way I'll eat fish anymore. I'll eat shrimp.
Fucking weird.
Give him the fish.
Shrimp.
Give it to him raw.
Oh,
I don't. I used to eat fish all the time. I just don't anymore, especially after
We're talking
Fukushima.
about bottom feeders. There's Geeks and Gamers. No, Zach, no affiliation with Geeks and Gamers. Snyder, he also doesn't eat fish anymore either.
I listened to him the other day. I am not a grifter. I'm just like,
really?
Wait till that next Star Wars movie. Wait till that next Star Wars movie comes out, homie. Talk to me then. Talk to me.
When you have to say that, you're a grifter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you
strong with you, the grift is.
If you just say you're not a grifter, you're a grifter.
I am not a grifter.
Listen,
he flat out says he's a grifter.
I just have sex with Ryan, watching Wakanda Forever, and giving all our money to Disney. boycott forever. Go watch Disney. I mean, boycott. I mean, I am not a grifter.
Ryan's definitely the top in that relationship.
Yeah, Jeremy's a selfish bottom. He's a selfish bottom. All right, let's see here. So, what do we got here? We got flashback. We're going to take a look back, ladies and gentlemen, at the past week in the Place to Be reviews here. In case you missed anything, what we do is now in this new segment, which I also release later on in the week as a just a video, as if I don't have enough content to put out. Big shout out to my editor, Goodstuff, which I was slipping today because it was a holiday, federally anyway, and the wife and kid were both off work and school. I didn't record my normal 6 videos today, so it's like I'm going to be working overtime tomorrow because we're nearing the end of February, and like I said, I think last night in Vinnie stream, I have to do my due diligence and do a project for Black History Month. It would not be right of me and inclusive if I didn't. So I'm going to do a review of White Men Can't Jump, but there's only one person at the channel who can legally, morally review White Men Can't Jump, and that'll be my alter ego, Cleveland Brown. He'll be coming in to review White Men Can't Jump with that delightful son of a felon who is at ADX Supermax Florence, Woody Harrelson, and his hustling partner, Blade himself. Look who's coming to dinner. Jungle Fever, Wesley Snipes. And I'm not just being facetious. If you haven't seen the movie Jungle Fever, Wesley Snipes is in the fucking movie Jungle Fever. So I'm not just being an asshole. It's a fucking movie he was in. I could quote Money Train too, which is an underrated fucking movie. Money Train is. But so I'll be doing that. I'll have that coming out this week. So I don't have an intro for this. I didn't get a chance to make an intro for the flashback yet. But here we go, folks. Here's a look back at the past week in the Place to Be Reviews history.
Here we go. Friends is one of the most beloved sitcoms of all time.
Liar! I wonder if Zach Howe finds this clip is equally problematic when Jerry's girlfriend walks in on George and the joke is the size of his penis.
However, the mid-90s 2000 sitcom is also full of gay panic, fat shaming, transphobia, and backwards ideas about gender, among other things.
Good. Problem. This is problematic, Z.
It's Carrie Kelly.
Thanks. Harry, we have a drink together?
Right, sorry.
Harry Kelly?
In a shocking turn of events, YouTube does a heel turn and decides to side with Disney.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Voice actor Steve Blum.
He's a real douche.
This show is so inclusive, so diverse, that it totally ignores. Oh, God. Shut up, stop complaining, and move on with your lives, and maybe you wouldn't be stuck in a state of perpetual victimhood.
No.
If you don't break the law, you don't go to prison. See, that's the thing. If we made it a musical and we had Lady Gaga play the patron saint of women with daddy issues, of course I'm speaking of Harley Quinn.
Oh, yeah, so what inspired you to make an Egyptian logo?
No, it wasn't the We Was Kangs, was flying space pyramids and shit.
Blackberries, you fucking idiot. This is the best place on the planet.
What are they selling? They're selling chocolate.
What are you in for? I stole fucking $38,000 worth of Cadbury eggs, fucker. What's it to you?
Hey, baby, I heard y'all got them Cadbury eggs. I need it, baby. I need my fix. It's almost lit. I gotta give him up the lip, motherfucker.
It looks like he fell asleep at a party and everyone with a Sharpie just went to town. Like, I'm surprised there's not a dick on his face somewhere.
One of those got to be a dick.
No, she's like, wasn't that Padme? I'm like, yeah. She goes, did she actually put on like any muscle for that? I'm like, no, it was CGI. She goes, what a lazy bitch.
Yeah. Look, y'all getting paid enough for this shit. Love the rat tail.
Oh my God.
There you go, folks. That was a look back at the last week, the week we've had here at the channel. Just a few glimpses there. In 3 minutes, we kind of sum it up. I know most people are like, why couldn't you do all your fucking videos that short, you long-winded cocksucker? I fucking wish I could. Trust me,
dick.
Wait until I gotta give Good Stuff the fucking green light, because I want to start. What I would like to have him do is start taking like all the B-roll shit I have, all the outtakes and the bloopers and that, and just putting together because like on an average video, he probably has like, some of them I've been good with. I've cut the times way down, but he'll have some of them where it's like, I know he's got like a good 6 to 7, maybe 8 minutes of just like cut footage, you know, and I know he's got a gag reel back there because he's been making one since he fucking started. I know he has. Oh yeah, he's got, because I'll just start talking to him now. Like I'll be in the middle of recording and I won't like really stop. I'll just keep talking, but I'll just start like talking right to him. Like I'm not reading. I'm just talking right to the fucking camera, and I'll be like, hey, you might want to cut this. You know what I mean? I'll do shit like that to him, just fuck with him. But he's awesome. Good Stuff's he's a hell of a fucking editor. And yeah, makes me look a lot better than I am. So I fucking appreciate the hell out of that. Let's do the box office breakdown, because this really leads into our main topic tonight, which is we're going to talk about the worst 10 movies of 2022, and then we'll give you our thoughts on what our favorites were, or favorite was from last year. So let's do the box office breakdown.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
That fucking bass drop in that song never gets old. I swear. I just makes me like wish I was like 16 with them fucking 18s in the trunk of my car again, blowing out alternators and shit. Wonder why my car kept breaking down. God damn it, Clone Geek! That candy later joined Al Qaeda and helped play 9/11.
Damn,
that fucking went dark.
Yeah. I knew I knew that candy was deadly to Americans, but I didn't think it was that bad.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Yeah.
That candy was like, I'm fed up with this country. I'm defecting. I denounce my citizenship. All of a sudden, the motherfucker moves to Iran.
Those Raisinets. Like, oh!
Right? I'm like, what the fuck are my neighbors doing over there? Oh, they're just slaughtering. They're just durka, Muhammad Jihad, durka. America! Fuck yeah!
But I always thought Snickers were communist.
Right? They got fucking hammer and sickle on the fucking wrapper.
Damn.
Like, I think that would be great. Let me know if this background music is really loud, because I got it turned down like really fucking low. Okay.
There's no music.
All right, because I turned it. I need like I can't. There. I don't know. Is it low enough? I mean, because like last time. Okay, because like last time I had it turned.
Squadoo.
All right, how's that?
No, if I turn my volume up, I hear it. But...
Why'd you pick a song that uses the N word so much?
Well, I couldn't help it. I wanted to be. It's just a hard R on loop. That's all it is. It's Michael Richards. It's Michael Richards at the Laugh Factory in 2006.
Damn.
No. Hey, girl.
Hey,
it's a lovely Sherry. Should we serenade her? I mean,
sure.
Should we do? We haven't done it in a while.
Sherry.
All right.
Sherry,
baby.
Won't you come out tonight?
Oh my God! When did Buffalo fucking Bill get here? I thought it was me. It sounds like me reading my stories over at Camp Crystal Lake.
I do it so hard.
Chris, don't tuck your penis like that. It'll stick like that forever.
Goodbye, horses.
Look, Carl, sing monkeys.
At least we're not like the monkeys with James Gunn.
Hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. You got to be of a certain age to remember that.
We had a club at school that's all we did is watch the monkeys.
Dude, I
remember that show vividly, watching that as a kid. Like,
yep. Only Mickey's
only
alive
one of
still.
them still alive, right?
Is it Mickey Dolan?
Yeah, he's the only one still alive.
God damn. Oh my God, that's insane. They were just like the Beatles like parody.
Oh yeah, it was the pre.
And they were better.
Yeah.
Oddly, they were way better and less communist. I can give John Lennon his just due when it comes to his musical contributions, but as a person, dude, like I posted that meme on Facebook of him and Yoko Ono together, and the caption on the meme says, "Just tell me this motherfucker didn't deserve to get shot." Like,
damn!
I'm going hard in the paint on this. Like,
justice. I mean,
right?
Savage.
He got shot. It's like, imagine you on breathing like your name's George Floyd.
You can like smack around Yoko too. And like his kids like based as fuck.
Yeah. Number one this past weekend, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Hey,
Baba the Boopy. I was referring. I was referring to a wet ass pussy. My wife doesn't have one. Her name is Mrs. Shapiro. She's a doctor. She knows it's not healthy. Causes moisture. That causes mold. That's an infection.
All those shots made her all dry and barren.
Which means that I'm able to actually get an erection. I have to look at my sister's gigantic Hebrew fun bags.
Those are pretty nice.
Kosher dairy cannons.
Those kosher cannons.
As a oracle of OnlyFans and of the, those are pretty nice fun bags.
Well, the lookalike, whoever that Abby Shapiro lookalike is, god damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Ant-Man and the Wasp opened to $120 million, right? Mm-hmm. When we look into it, $359,300,000 worldwide this weekend.
Did better internationally.
We're like struggling domestically on everything.
I know.
Yeah,
look at it, 33% domestic.
People are waiting.
Well, this got a Chinese opening though.
Is that because they're cutting all the bullshit out of it in international?
Oh yeah.
This
and
one.
It's just a better film there. Or what?
Think about it. Like, what did they cut out for China? Because Kang is fucking black. I mean, Jonathan Majors is black.
From what a certain individual who's not on panel right now told us, apparently the movie starts off at some kind of protest, BLM protest or something, with Ant-Man's daughter, and then later in the film, Michael Douglas actually says that socialism is a good thing. So they're pushing propaganda over here all the way, which is that's frightening.
Bought and paid for by the CCP.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I think the pool love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe so that's why he's like, yes, we'll have it on. Wait, there's a black man in the movie, and they're like, yeah, but he's the villain, and they went, okay, just don't put him on the movie poster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I guess we was Kangs as the villain. So yeah, Clone Geek Woodrow Wilson is spending his President's Days of Force Ghost stalking Kendo. Yep, there you go, Parrot Head. There it is. There's the beak. $359 million for this one. Yeah, the kid asked me today. He goes, "It was playing at the theater. We drove by the theater on the way home from breakfast." He was like, "Can we go see it?" I'm like, "Not tonight. It's a school night. Dad's got a show." I'm not taking him.
Oh no, I got really busy.
Oh no. Anyway.
He's like, sorry, son, I have diarrhea. He's like, for a week straight.
Yeah.
Sorry, I feel like John Moxley's wife, and not from this. Never mind. Never mind. I did have Taco Bell. I had a Crunchwrap Supreme. I felt like Timmy. I was like, and I got a Crunchwrap Supreme, but I did not get the 3 Capri Suns with it.
Why are they going to have a movie about a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant? I thought
right?
The unmentionable.
Avatar number 2, basically 7.9 million. It's 10th week. This hunk of shit has pulled in $2.2 billion fucking dollars. Like,
still going.
It's all domestic. It's all international. It's
It is.
shit here. Nobody
Look
wants
at
to
it.
see it.
Yep.
70
and
fucking
the only
percent.
profit they made was at 244 million.
Well, Ant-Man. Okay, so even with this opening, let's go back to Ant-Man for a second here. This movie had like a 350 with marketing and the production budget. They were at 350 million. So to turn a profit, they got to hit 650 to 7 to turn a profit.
Damn.
Yeah, because they're barely scraped through breaking even right now.
Yeah.
So this movie's got to make 650 for them to turn a profit. Around there, you know what I mean? This is
oh no! Look how Batman cares so much. Oh wait, I don't. I'm still banging She-Hulk. She lost her job, and I'm giving her one.
And I want to acknowledge the poll in the chat here. We're at 50-50 right now with Morbius. The question was, what was the best movie of 2022, and why was it Morbius? 50 yes, 50 no. We'll keep that going for about another 10 minutes, and we'll change it up. Well, actually, we'll keep it up, giggity, through the end of this segment, and then we'll change it out to another question for you guys. Right now, we're at 50-50. What up, Hicksville? And it wasn't BLM. She protested for homeless people because of the snap. Yeah, the displaced. She was more like Antifa, right?
Well, that's what they were pushing in there. It's essentially they want young people to go out and protest. That's,
it's all Marxist.
It didn't matter what she was protesting, what it was for. They just wanted to make sure that kids are going to be able to see that, so that protesting's a good thing.
It's not for us. They're not attacking us.
No,
they're attacking your kids.
Yep.
No. Shalom to Hillam 29.
Hey,
Hail
Shalom.
Brutal Morningwood. Batman banging She-Hulk in her Chinese opening.
Kitchen in the dungeon.
Puss in Boots, number 3 this week. 7,050,000. It's 9th week in widespread release. This one, 423 million, has now blistered by Black Adam. Yeah, take that, Rock. Puss in Boots. You got beat by Puss in Boots. You got beat by a CGI fucking cat, bro. You were like, I'm gonna run the DCU. Shut up, bitch. And next thing you know, a piss smacking you down.
If he wouldn't have endorsed it Biden, I think the movie would have done better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he also pushed something else too. And
Yep.
I'm proud of.
Yep.
In the Game of Thrones, you either win or you die.
Yep. And look at this one. Even Puss in Boots, 39% domestic, 60.4 international.
Americans aren't going to theaters anymore.
No.
They're sick of this shit.
Yep.
Number 4, Magic Mike's Last Dance, 6.2 million. It's second week. I can't believe this has made anything. 38 million.
That's pretty
worldwide.
even across the board.
Yeah, it's pretty much You just got a slight edge on international on this one because all the wine moms in you know
Europe.
Yep.
And Ricky Sparks. He's sort of.
I actually didn't mind the first. I seen the first one. I didn't mind it.
I haven't seen any of them.
Oh, stop! These are such
Kevin
great
Nash
fans. Hated it.
Kevin Nash is in the first one, and
yeah,
Matthew McConaughey and all them.
Knock at the Cabin
fabulous.
was number 5.
Goddamn.
Look, Knock at the Cabin. Look at this. Now this is one 64 domestic, 35 international, 31 million domestic, 16 million, almost 17 mil international here for a 47, almost $48 million worldwide. I want to see this. I want to see Knock at the Cabin. I've heard Batista does a fucking amazing job in this. But I mean, if you compare his performances to like fucking Drax, I mean, let's be
the dude's a himbo. He can barely read his script.
Honestly, the trailer turned me off of it. Like,
really?
Yeah, just because like I'm like, oh, so it's a gay couple, and it feels like they're like making this group that's coming after him like a bunch of right wing like. Zealot, like Christian, like kind of group. That's what it makes it seem like from the trailer.
Oh my God.
I'm good.
And I'm like,
I'm no longer interested.
I could be wrong, but the twist is they're not gay; they're straight.
I honestly I didn't think it looked bad from the trailer, even though they were gay and they have like an adopted Asian daughter. I didn't think it looked bad,
God.
really. I didn't. I'm not being facetious. I'm not being sarcastic. I still think the movie looks good. I'm legitimately interested. I do want to see it. I want to give it a chance. That's one I really do.
I'll wait till streaming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to go to the theater unless it comes to my local one. But here, wait, do I have the GIF over here? If I do, I'll play it for myself. Hang on. I might. I don't know if I do or not. Here, I'll just hit myself with this one. Shit.
And then I'm curious. I wonder if that's why the domestic is. Did you find it?
Yeah, sorry,
what was I looking
Batman.
for? The sim. No, I didn't. It's not on here. Let me acknowledge. Mackie Sky, Disney is gross and stupid. Avatar still making money, right?
Yep.
Hey, good to see you, Mackie Sky. We haven't seen your name in the chat in a minute, so it's good to see you. Tehillim29 says he finished watching season 1 of Stranger Things.
Oh, nice.
Let me know what you thought. I really, like I said, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Frankie Knows Magic Mike. It was a Lifetime movie. I had somebody new commenting on the Stranger Things video I did the other day, and I'm going to start doing some deep dives into the character backstories and everything for every one of the major characters.
Oh, cool.
For that. I'm going to take a break on producing like as many like daily videos as I do and start doing some bigger shit here on this channel, some actual reviews and stuff like that. I can, like I said, because we can cover the news on the live stream. So, Clone Geek says Batista's going to win an Oscar in a few years.
He's white.
Right? He's part Latino. That's a bold strategy. That's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off for him. Is he going to win an Oscar?
Well, that's not the case here.
No.
Leave it to my boob face.
Can you figure out how to turn a flashlight off on his gun?
Hail, Frankie. Hail, brother. Welcome, Frankie Knows. Let's see, Hicksville and Batista spoke in a calm voice instead of laughing like a jackass. It's not that special. Hail, author Stephen Walton.
Hey.
What's going on? Scrambles the Death Dealer.
Hey.
What's going on? Wait, Flanky. Clone Geek says they're rebooting Hellboy again. Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh my God.
Taylor29. Okay, he's talking about Stranger Things. He said it did a really good job of making me wanting to care for the characters. The soundtrack was perfect. Oh, dude, that soundtrack has like opened up my son's like world for music, which is amazing because it's such good music and it branches off into all these artists now. Like, there's not many 7-year-olds who are asking to listen to Jim Croce in the car in the morning. So I'll thank it for that. You know what I mean? It's back
when music wasn't mumble rap and hard R.
Yes. Yeah, the main and support cast. Oh, season 2, it gets better. Don't let season 3. I don't want to spoil anything. It doesn't.
I like parts of season 3.
I like parts of season 3 and I like aspects of it. It just is way different than season 1 and 2. But season 4 really brings everything back.
Yeah, The only thing I liked about season 3, Erica.
Her and I like the Susie
Maya
factor.
Hawke's character. Yeah.
Yep, Maya Hawke's character is great. There's a lot of good to be derived from season 3.
The gay thing without like making
it wasn't like a high. Let's. I'm oppressed. I'm gay. Like let's make a rainbow.
Yeah, it was nothing like that.
Oh yeah, Mackie Sky. Of course, I remember you. I don't forget names usually. If somebody's been in my chat before, I pretty much remember them. there was Mackie Sky and Macklin Made It, which I remember seeing both those names a while ago. Yeah, Mackie Sky, we haven't seen in a while, so thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Introduce Trey to Dolomite. Oh, why not?
Bitch, are you for real?
Why? I'm like, Trey, you need to watch Disco Godfather because you know.
The Human Tornado.
Oh shit, we got to do. All right, we got to go back to this. All right, so we're done with Knock at the Cabin. All right, that was number 5. Let's see here. We got 80 for Jesus Christ. I just don't care. I just don't care about fucking Jane Fonda.
Unless she's Barbarella, I don't give a shit.
I want to see Sydney Sweeney as Barbarella.
Yes, please.
Jesus Christ, she's stacked. And what's her name? Jane Fonda's like, I don't know if Sydney Sweeney could handle being Barbarella. I'm just like, shut up, bitch.
You couldn't handle being Barbarella.
Yeah, what is there to handle? You're just being a hot bimbo, like
right? Like, yeah. Hey, Jane, I got something.
Why
for
don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
Who has a bunch of masculine men save her, and then she rewards them with
Where's Grace? I'll throw a barbell at her. Right in the eyes.
Look at number 7, Titanic. Look at James Cameron re-releasing fucking Titanic.
Yeah,
how sad is that the Titanic is beating you?
The 25th anniversary, $48 million.
This is like a 25-year-old movie.
Yeah, there's like a couple thousand people. There's a couple thousand people went there. They're like, "Where are the blue people?" It's only at the end of the. It's at the end of the movie.
Dude, right. Marlowe and whatever 9 and 10 are, those poor saps, man.
Missing. I don't know what Marlowe is. Wasn't Marlowe like an 80s sitcom? Or that was Maude. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson. Liam, I don't like guns. I don't think anybody should own guns. But every movie I have guns.
Remember he told that extremely racist story of how he went to go hunt down a black man?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
he's anti-gun too, and then he's in all this shit that has guns in it.
Yep.
They asked him about Star Wars, and he's like, "There's just too much of it. It's lost the magic."
Yep,
he
did.
Yeah, that was great.
Yep, that was that
was. Never again. I'm like, I don't blame him.
Yeah, I'm good on him for not coming back just for money. You know, it's not like that guy doesn't make enough money as it is. Like he gets paid. Like he takes enough roles, he gets paid because he does a lot of voice acting too. Because he's got a great he really does have a great fucking voice for that shit. Marlowe, it's Bay City. Is that Bay City, Michigan?
Probably.
SATURDAY. Nights. Oh, not the Bay City Rollers.
Yeah, yes. Nobody for Bay City, Michigan. All right. Bay City, Michigan. Number 9, Missing. This is the one where the chick sits at home and uses the tools available to her to find her mom.
So she's
yay!
she's got Find My iPhone turned on.
Yeah, exactly. She just goes to Find My computer. Enable it on the Mac. Like, there you go. Mom's found.
Number 10, A Man Called Pedo with 1.885.
Sexy baby.
Oh God.
Oh,
this hunk of shit.
I saw one of that list, by the way.
Yeah.
Went to a certain island. Yeah. Joy Behar went there as well.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
They'll protect themselves.
Look at this. How bad is it that they've got? They've had Black Panther. It's still in the fucking theaters. It's on Disney Plus now for free. They've still got it in theater, and it's only at $800. It made $40,000 last weekend. This one's fucking dead in the water.
Yep.
This one is
Not
fucking
making $1 billion. Sorry.
No. Nope. That, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's Kang. Oh, wait, wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, look at it. There's really, I mean, there's not a lot on that. Megan's still on there trucking along. That's number 11. I would say that's right outside the top 10.
Nice.
That's got 170 million worldwide. That one's made a ton of money because you guys said the budget on that was pretty low.
Yep.
So that movie's made. Well, they already greenlight. They already greenlit a sequel for that.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't. And the unedited version's coming out soon.
Friday is when the
Speaking of constructed girlfriends, I found one for Vinny.
Oh no!
Found Vinny's girl.
Oh!
What the?
Did
you read? No, there's a follow-up to this. There's a follow-up to this. She actually wrote a letter of warning saying that like all this augmentation to her body has fucked her up, and that she assumes total responsibility for it, and she urges anybody who sees this to use it as a lesson to not do this.
Yeah.
What's this is
CJ, stop fapping to that.
The first time she looks in the mirror after the surgery, she was just like,
well, like the thing is
I'll be back.
This is malpractice. This is malpractice. Like any doctor that, like anybody, like your license should be revoked if you do this to somebody.
Who does this to themselves? Like seriously, just like.
It's the same doctors, I think, who do those operations for kids. I think it's the same type of a doctor. They have no morals. They're just fucking monsters.
So much for the Hippocratic Oath. Do no harm.
Oh, shit.
Right?
Look at that. That's gross.
There's
probably a gorgeous lady, too.
Not one thing.
Yeah, this is just
all right, Tehillim. I like it. Let's see what Hanoi Jane needs to shut her mouth. Yeah. Nobody cares about Hanoi Jane. I'm Ted Turner, and I colorized the moon. I was married to Jane Fonda and owned CNN until they pushed me out. They hate me.
Yep.
I kicked Brian Stetler in his head like a football.
So I wonder if the reason that the domestic is so low is because like people realize that everything's just gonna go to streaming, and then they're just like, we'll just watch it that way.
Everything goes on streaming internationally too.
Okay.
What it is I think it's twofold. I think that the American economy is hitting us especially hard, and I think that people are just getting sick of the crap. Honestly, I was looking over tonight's notes and I was like, okay, this is going to be hard to make like a list of more than like one or two. Like I can find a few pieces of corn in that Duke, but as far as 2022 goes, it was just a giant piece of shit for movies.
Yeah.
There was some gold. Let me acknowledge that we got some new peeps in the chat right now. Shifty Gizm, Nefarious, hail Nefarious. Been a minute since we've seen. He says, hail nerds. What's going on? Welcome. Who else is Tina Bojan's here, classing up the place. Silicon Dave's here. Hail. Welcome. We got 22 watching. Smash that like button for us. Let's see here. Oh, we got CJ's got a video for us to show here.
It's a movie trailer for a good movie.
Okay. All right, we'll take a look at her. We'll take a look at this here, ladies and gents. We're going to show a trailer. Right meow for you before we jump into anything else. Let's see how the poll's doing over here. 52% in favor of Morbius. And I have to end it now because the segment box office breakdown's over. So, yeah, Morbius, according to the chat, was the best movie of 2022 by a 52-48 vote. That was easier to count than the presidential election right there, folks. Look at that. So easy the United States can do it.
I still say it's rigged. It's all rigged.
Oh, God.
Allegedly in Minecraft.
No, I meant your poll. It's rigged.
Oh, my poll's always rigged.
Left, so.
Yeah, we want to keep it straight. Here we go. This is Candy Ass.
Did you ever hear that legend of that spooky dude?
In cities across America, they whisper his name.
Yeah, his name's something like a candy.
Rumor has it, if you say his name in a mirror 5 times, he appears.
Yeah, you say his name 5 times in the mirror, he comes out and kills you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Candy ass. Wait, hold on a second. Aren't you just that fat balding guy on CNN?
Yes, it is I, heterosexual news anchor Brian Stelzer. Who can take an agenda, cover it in news, sprinkle it with lies and some misinformation too. The candy ass. The candy ass scam.
Oh, God, no.
I like girls.
Some believed it was just a fairy tale. But they were wrong.
Oh, God.
Candy ass.
George Floyd, it's me, baby. I'm in the movie.
What's so ooh about it? You're next, Twinkle Toes.
No one is safe.
Candy ass.
Ooh, this one's for you. Oh, I don't come for girls.
Only women are safe.
You don't have a brother, do you?
Candy ass.
That's great.
Coming soon. Unless you're female.
Ew, I don't come for girls.
That was hilarious.
Dave Lando's a national treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
That is quarterback Garrett, by the way.
Yep.
Good to see you, Nefarious.
You know, have you actually watched he did like a half-hour show called Normal World on YouTube?
Mm-mm.
Him and Quarterblack and a couple other people. It's fucking hilarious. Like one sketch is his son comes out as straight and he's freaking out about it.
Oh God.
Well, that's Jesus.
Yeah.
That sounds about like a CNN employee. Anyway, let's see. We got our main topic coming up for you guys, which we're going to dedicate the rest of the show to. We're going to have a new poll question up here momentarily. But first, before you go anywhere, before you get up to change that dial, which I don't know why you don't have a dial, but you do have. I think. Hang on, where's it at? Jesus. I had this whole fucking lead into this fucking clip, and then
that's why we can't have nice things.
Right? We just
Why is everyone trying to rob me?
I know, right? And did I even upload it? Yeah, here it is right here. Fuck it. I'll just play the fucking clip now. I just fucked that up.
What is it? What's going on? I heard a noise. Is somebody downstairs?
Oh, God, Meg, you startled me. I'm sorry.
Holy.
Gonna shoot you.
I have a too small colostomy bag.
That's nasty.
Excuse me, sir. Is this the dog show here?
Hey, Meg, I lit your scalp on fire.
Hold on, I'm almost finished.
Degrade myself, huh? I don't think so. Homie, don't play that.
Oh, I'm missing Living Color.
There's some clips of some, and it's I just call that the Fox gift because I was like, oh shit, those are all Fox shows. The Cleveland show is very underrated.
I couldn't get into it.
Stool bend.
I love Cleveland, man. I love that fucking show. I don't care. Die Semi Hard was a fucking like great parody. They really did a good job with that.
A lot of people at the time wanted Quagmire to have his own spinoff, which I get it. You know, I know why they went with Cleveland, but yeah, it was okay. It was weird. They like changed his son and like kind of like changed his backstory.
Like this. He's like, "What am I doing? I'm the Cleveland Jr." Ah!
Well,
exactly.
Did you see that they they retconned his son's like what happened to him?
I saw something about it. Yeah,
season 4 of the Cleveland show, they showed him snatching Cleveland and pulling him into the bushes and basically just replacing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Don Lemon is gone after that. Not even a gay black man safe from the ire of the feminists. Yeah, because Don Lemon's gay, right?
A gay black man is safe from everything except
You sexually assaulted a dude.
everything.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Speaking of Cleveland Jr., he's back. Cleveland
Just
Jr.
not
back.
STDs.
On Family Guy?
No, on AEW. Keith Lee.
Yeah. We saw him.
I forgot. What's his name?
Keith Lee. He's back.
Keith Lee, that's right.
It just sounds like Mike Tyson trying to say something.
Mm-hmm.
No, it looked like a chocolate Incredible Hulk.
Wait, he says rumor. Shifty gives him says rumor. Mila Kunis is going to be the Invisible Woman. Sue Storm.
She's too old for that.
Oh God.
I mean, it's sad, but she really is. I mean, she's like 40. Wouldn't they want to cast somebody? Wouldn't they want to cast somebody younger? I hate to say that. It's like our age, but like.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they're looking long term,
I'll check with my source. I'm going to check with Hans Cock later. We'll find out. We'll get to the bottom of this.
What was that movie
Nefarious.
With
the Cleveland show got canceled because nobody watching Fox cares about black people.
Oh shit! Oh yeah,
Wait,
CJ.
wait.
Yeah, you didn't see it over on my channel last night. I did it. I got the Mr. Pink clip when Mr. Blonde and Mr. White are fighting, and he goes, "I'm the only professional here. You guys are acting like a bunch of pistachio ice creams." I put that in there.
He says nobody at Fox cares about black people.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
What the hell's diversity?
What was that? What was that movie that she was in with Channing Tatum? And she was like falling to her death, and she goes, "Ah!"
Which movie? Or which?
It was
person?
like it was Mila Kunis was in like some like sci-fi movie with Dog Boy,
Jupiter.
Jupiter Ascending.
Yeah, that movie was terrible.
Dude, when she's like falling to her death, she goes, "Ah!" Oh no, Prometheus!
Okay. See, this is what I was afraid of when I talked about that Sue Storm. I did a video on this the other day because they said they're going to cast Sue Storm first for Fantastic Four,
and then cast the rest of the team around her.
Well,
yeah. And they're going to cast it older because the rumor was they're going to include their kids, Franklin and I can't think of the other one's name, but yeah, see they were.
Oh God. Yeah, isn't Kang like Mr. Fantastic?
He's a descendant of he's Nathaniel. Nathaniel, go to the glove box and get them 2 dimes.
213 regulate.
Let me look up.
No,
probably
D Nathaniel. Like D apostrophe Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Yeah, why do they do that? They take a name and then they just add "duh" in front of it.
Right.
Like Andre,
Franklin
Deshaun.
and Valeria.
She is a Valerian blood.
So,
I shall not let
the girl.
She's old Valerian.
All that makes me think of is that bit on Key and Peele when they were doing the East-West
football
introductions.
Yes.
Yes. Thank God they did that joke because no one else could get away with it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What are we gonna start? The Richards kids. What's dead can never die. No Game of Thrones jokes. Okay, all right. I've seen. I see where the. Okay, I see where the fucking line is. I see where the.
That is a cunt move.
Here's my fucking joke right here. There it fucking went right there down the fucking stairs.
Yes, so here's what the kids look like. I'll share my screen.
Well, when you talk about that Mila Kunis scream, all I could think of was the Google Translate of Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
High ground to who?
And I've seen, looking at pictures, he like has an X-Men outfit on too, so maybe they're gonna try to like tie him in with the X-Men or some shit. Yeah.
Huh.
So he's gay, is what they're saying. What you're saying?
Pretty much,
those photos?
Dude.
Probably.
It's gonna be the hungry bottom.
So I kind of talked about it in the video. They have the like multiverse variation where Sue Richards has a thing with Ben Grimm. She's with him, and then another one she has a relationship with Namor.
What are you, gay?
Yes. I was young and needed the money last hour.
Why are you?
But I can see them cucking out Reed. Now, this is the thing, okay? If they don't race swap Reed and they make Reed Richards a white guy, right? It's not going to be John Krasinski. They're going to cast somebody else. If they make it a white guy, they'll include that storyline where she bangs Namor, the The boy without love.
Because Richard was not fulfilling his husbandly duties.
Yep. So they'll do that to cuck Reed out.
Yep.
So they can make Reed look like a bitch and lift up, look at Sue goes to they make the white guy look bad. That's exactly what they'll do. I'll guarantee you something stupid like that.
Than him.
Remember, folks, we reported it here first.
Yeah, dude, we got to make a bingo sheet for this.
I know, right?
So we got to do like the Fiskadamus. Look into the future, like the predictions. So Fantastic Four. We don't know the casting yet, but we can make predictions. There's going to be a race swap. Somebody's going to be gay. If Reed Richards is white, he will be reduced to stupidity. He'll be emasculated in some way.
I'm just saying, knowing Disney's judgment when it comes to these things, when it comes to the Fantastic Four, they're probably going to make the flaming guy gay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's way too fucking non-meta. That's meta. You got to do it.
You're wrong. That's too on the nose. That's how they'll do it. It's going to be Sue Storm's going to be Asian and transgender. And then she can't have kids. And then they're going to go to the Phantom Realm.
Miss Rhode Island?
No, Miss New Hampshire.
Miss Nevada was a dude.
They're going to pull in She-Hulk. She's the one who's going to impregnate Sue Storm. So they're going to prove that transgender could have children. This is the agenda Marvel's going to push. I guarantee it. The flaming guy is actually also going to be trans. It's going to be a trans midget.
Yeah.
Let's
they made Wolverine gay or bi or whatever in that.
Him and Cyclops are porking each other even when they're not with Jean. Let's get into the main topic and talk about the worst films of 2022 and our favorite movies.
Copyrights making me do this.
Here we are, the 10 worst films of 2022. We need a new poll question for the chat here. Let's see.
Did you watch any of these or take a ball peen hammer to the head? I'll take the ball peen hammer, thank you.
I didn't. I never saw The Woman King.
Because there is no such thing as a woman king. They're called queens.
Right?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
But remember, the English language and definitions don't matter anymore.
Oh, no. They sodomized the English language. It's brutalized at this point.
I'm sodomizing She-Hulk right now. Too bad, Marvel and Disney.
Oh, there's a hit film.
Speaking of sodomy,
it's Ricky Sparks.
Halloween. I forgot Halloween Ends even came out.
They're talking about butt sex, cowboy butt sex.
Here's the antagonist that get beaten up by high school band nerds at 23 years old, but has enough strength to beat the shit out of Michael Myers and take his fucking mask. And then help him in murder. What the fuck?
That movie was terrible.
Smash a guy's face in, basically.
I hate you so much, David Gordon Green and Danny McBride. I hate you so much. And the other asshole whose name I can't remember because you're more worthless than Corey was in that goddamn forsaken piece of shit movie, you cocksucking motherfucker.
Tell us how you really feel.
Let's see. So the 10 worst. Okay, so was it Halloween Ends was number 10 for bounding. Halloween Ends was number 10. Let me do this right now. What we need to ask the chat.
That had to be in the top 3 of the worst.
I didn't even bother with it.
I liked the last 2, and I hated this movie.
Dude, I just saw that. I want to get a gif of that intro there where the little shit falls, does a head plant right in the foyer.
Oh yeah, that'd be a great
dude, you gotta get that.
Ratings are down, and then put the Curb Your Enthusiasm music to it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Or cartoon sound effects,
Yeah, the goofy fall.
Like Mario, like
Yeah. The little Lakitu comes and like with a fish hook and like picks up the splattered remains and lifts them back up.
All right, here's in the chat. Hang on a second. I'm getting it ready. I've got a poll ready for the chat here. Giggity giggity.
Is that Gashman smiling in the background?
It might be.
It's not Elephant Man like enough. Hold on. Here we go. Gash. That's some old nasty gash.
The Activia. God,
Activia.
It's all blown out, dude. It's like a gag cigar went off. That balloon knot is all out of whack.
Smelled like old cheese.
Yeah.
Speaking of horrible actors who potentially, actually killed somebody, they said Alec Baldwin might even serve any jail time whatsoever. You hear about that?
Yeah.
He murdered somebody. Oh well.
Yeah, but Kyle Rittenhouse should have went to jail.
Right. They're suing Kyle Rittenhouse right now for like a civil suit.
Yeah, that's economic terrorism.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, it is. All right, here we go. In the chat right now, folks, we've got the worst movie. I wrote worst movie of the chat. Jesus Christ.
Oh, this one's hard.
Yeah, worst movie of the year. It's supposed to be right there. You've got Halloween Ends, Wakanda Forever, Avatar 2, or Thor: Love and Thunder, folks. Those are some shit fucking shows. Go ahead, Tony.
Love and Thunder could have been good, but they just
could have.
Taika Waititi can't get out of his own way with the goats and shit. But for all the times I've heard people say like, making Natalie Portman Thor didn't make sense, but for all the times they did gender swap someone, that actually could have meant something because she was dying of cancer. They just fucked it up so bad, and it could have been good. There was potential there.
I have no desire to see Natalie Portman as Thor.
Yeah,
or any woman as Thor.
Yeah.
Thor is a man. That is a Norse god.
It's his name.
Yeah,
not a title.
I get it. And that's one reason they fucked it up. Like, to have, some of his powers or something is one thing, but when they're saying you're a Thor, I mean, that's stupid.
A Thor. Yeah, there is one Thor. There's but one Thor, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. There's one Zeus.
Let's see. Yeah. So I reviewed this. I have a review of the entire series of these, all three of the shit show trilogy. So if you want to watch Cleveland review those, you can go watch. All right, Tony's got the comments. Sweet. All right, you can watch me review that. This movie was fucking horrible. It was god awful. The characters were stupid. Number 9, Don't Worry, Darling, which I never saw. Did anybody see that?
Heard of it.
Nope. Total skipped it.
I know this chick, Florence Pugh, little hottie, was in it, but that was it.
Yeah, I banged a gash.
It's a man bad movie. I know that. And she's of course with a dress wearing fucking bundle of sticks, because that's the epitome of masculinity now. All the women are clamoring from some little puto in a fucking dress. Number 8, Thor: Love and Thunder. Let's make a joke of Thor, and this bitch couldn't even be bothered to go to the gym but he has to get juiced out of his mind, take about 5 to 7 years off the end of his life, just to play a fucking role where he's made to look like a fucking idiot. Wow. And this little bitch can just get CGI dots on her arms.
And that looks terrible. Holy
this lighting is all off.
Yeah, that's horrible.
She's like Gumby.
Don't misconstrue what I said either, because this movie was absolutely awful. I'm just saying they could have taken the subject of her death and made it something like really hit hard, and it could have ended up being like at least one of the most heartfelt MCU movies, and definitely rememberable in its own right. But again, they can't stay out of their own way.
No,
they can't help themselves.
But there was a good story to be told there.
They skipped over Beta Ray Bill for this shit.
Yeah.
Like they skipped over that Thunder. Was it Thunderstrike? Is the other guy's name too?
I think so.
Do you remember the comic book
skipped
run?
all over that shit. Like, why?
Dude, Well, the comic book run of Femme Thor here was, I'm sorry, the Mighty Thor, or whatever the hell I want to freaking call that crap. They had the whole feminist thing, where it's like, and that's for treating feminism like a 4-letter word, and she like kills this guy with her hammer. And then there's another one where she's like fighting like a titan, and he's like, "Oh God, like I can't believe that they made Thor a woman. You guys like blah 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 blah." And then in parentheses it says like unsolicited opinion on Israel, and I was like, "That's in the comic? Oh my God!"
We even have a troll that like talks about like being against women and stuff, or like
it's so stupid.
It's like a self-insert, and they even have like Thor like being like the toxic, or not Thor, Odin being like the toxic father, saying it's your name, not and she's like, well, she's worthy and all this stuff. Like they have to like have the old characters praise.
They've got to validate them.
Yeah, to validate.
And they all
them.
praised her too.
Yeah.
They have to validate. It's like Captain Marvel. Like we've talked about this ad nauseum with Captain Marvel. But yeah, it's always every character like Thor. I like this one. Rocket. Yeah. Tony, the hell with all of you except for you. You're cool. He passes the fuck out. It's
Thundercats roar.
Yep.
Poopy people with poopy opinions.
You've got to validate her. You've got to make her look good. She needs to be built up. Women have to be praised and all this. And it's like, how is that being a strong woman, needing constant validation for even the most minute of tasks?
And James
Rocket was so bad. He's all, oh yeah. It's like, all right, I'm revoking your pimp card.
Jane Foster literally in the comics becomes like every fucking, like every mantle she takes up. Like she becomes Valkyrie in the comics. And she literally becomes Cartman in that fucking that episode where he had the Japanese characters or whatever.
Oh, Fun with Weapons.
Yeah, and he just makes up fucking powers as he goes. Like, that's literally what she is as Valkyrie. She has this weapon and like her powers set just like, oh, if there's something, oh well, I have this power now. Like you're dead.
Well, it's the identity. It's the woman identity. They just want. It's like they did with Miles Morales, where they were like, "Look, we got a black guy that's like Latino. Let's make him everything." By Owen's fade.
So you made a black Spider-Man? Nah, he got electricity.
He's electric. He can turn invisible.
It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
He can shoot. He can shoot lightning bolts out of his arse. I don't know. He's fucking William. He's fucking William Wallace.
They got to one up the original.
And he invented the air conditioner, the peanut butter, and he was Kangs and shit. No, none of that is. I said that on a Afrofuturism feed the other day. They were like, we invented all this and we don't get credit for it on a daily basis. I'm like, our surveys showed that was a fucking lie. And you're sorely misinformed on each one of those items on the list. Here we are. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't see this movie. Like I said, the wife watched it, said it was absolutely stupid. Marry Me, number 7. I've never. Nope. Has anybody ever heard of this?
Yes, it had a cool sound. So there's a song that J-Lo did that somebody remixed, and the first time I heard it was on like some commercial for like a Carnival Cruise Line, and it said in the white subtitles like from the hit movie "Marry Me." I'm like, what? I've never heard of that movie.
Lies.
I was on my way to you.
Why do they always make the black character the one with electric powers? That is kind of a fucking trope, isn't it? That is kind of a thing.
Let's do the electric slide, guys.
That's
cha-cha real smooth now.
That's the suits contributing their hair to never mind.
The Eagles are like cha-cha slide to jail. Wait, what the fuck did you just say? Yeah, Peter with his feet on the carpet. Damn it, Peter!
Big afro looks like one of those Tesla spheres.
The Menu with Ray Fiennes. I've never seen this one. I think they it's Cannibal Island kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, hard pass.
Yeah.
Scream, number 5.
I like
it was okay.
New Scream,
Yeah.
I
thought Neve Campbell held up really well. She was hot in that movie.
Oh, she still looks good. I did see.
She's even hotter in person.
Yeah, Draven knows. Draven knows. Jamie, where's that fucking footage? Jamie, I'm gonna need that fucking footage.
My only thing that I didn't, my only gripe to this movie was they killed off a character that shouldn't have been
spoilers.
Killed off. No, I'm not gonna say who it is, but I'm a little frustrated they killed off that.
But his kill was pretty cool.
Or her kill, yeah.
I haven't
kill
seen.
Was pretty cool.
They
you gotta play the pronouns game.
Their kill was pretty cool.
See it to Hillam. Yeah, I haven't seen They Them's Killer yet, but I did watch They Them. Unfortunately, that movie was
so
horrible. We did a watch party for that. I know.
Yeah, it's not.
Is it not on the list?
It's not.
I don't know. I didn't look through it. I wanted to be surprised. I wanted to be surprised together. All right, let's see here. Let's see what else we got here. Menu was good, like a chef cult movie. Okay. All right. I haven't seen it. Just haven't seen it. Let's see. Scream number 5. Number 4. What is this? Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. A group of rich 20-somethings plan a hurricane party at a remote family mansion, and the party game turns deadly with backstabbing, fake friends, and one party gone very wrong.
Just a girls' night out?
Sounds like a hard pass.
Yep.
Sounds like a hard pass.
So I'm guessing some of them hit the floor.
Here it is. The Woman Kang and shit. Number 3. The
Davis, sir? No thanks.
Revisionist. It's Amanda Waller to you, sir.
Well, if she has that physique as Amanda Waller, then sure. But if she needs to not put on all that weight to be Amanda Waller.
Well, Amanda Waller's a big fat cow.
Right?
Yeah, that's the character. Or at least
but
in the books.
Oh, okay. Because I go on the DC Arrowverse Amanda Waller, who was actually skinny and attractive.
No, in the comic books, she's so grotesque. I never understood why anyone even gave a shit about this character.
Yeah,
I can't believe she's getting a show. I honestly cannot believe that this character,
it's
not the Dahomey Warrior one, but Amanda Waller is getting a show. I just can't.
Yeah,
it's fucking weird. Like it's like holy shit, dude. Like, hang on, all right.
That's why
I wanted to, the representation. I wanted to look at the poll real quick. Giggity, that's what she said.
Zip.
Thor: Love and Thunder right now 44% in the lead. To 25% for Halloween Ends, 19% for Wakanda Forever, and 12% Avatar 2. Do I have a lot of fucking closet James Cameron Avatar fans in the chat? What the hell?
Did Avatar 2 come out this year or last year?
It was this year.
Last year, I thought.
Wait, was it? Did I put Avatar? Oh shit, I thought it was this year. Okay. That's on me then.
That's why nobody voted for it.
Yeah. I got you. I was tricking you. No, I just fucked up and put it on there in accident.
Fooled you!
Wait, Clone Geek says Waller was always a fat chick. She was a well-written character in the original Suicide Squad comic in the 80s. Okay.
Yeah, but she was like, I don't know, man. Like, I didn't like any of the books I remember. She was just like this bully. You know, she's kind of like the smoking man from X-Files.
Yep.
She's that whore at the DMV that you hate.
Yeah.
I'm taking my lunch break.
Yeah.
Affirmative action got me this job, and I'm going to stay here.
What was it, that Family Guy thing?
I got kids and shit. Yep, that was Family Guy.
Yeah, DMV is a vengeance on white people.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Next after... oh, what a surprise. Limited monetization. Color me fucking shocked.
Hell no.
Let's see. After... Look at fucking... Her eyebrows freak me out. I'm sorry. Like, I can't...
It's the short forehead, too, because her hair comes down so much that they practically connect.
Her forehead's like right by her eyebrows.
Are we gonna go there?
Her hairline. You'll never find blum, blum, blum.
Do you have the gift of
Down syndrome's Grace Jones?
The demolition man.
Which gif?
The black kid that screamed, "That's racist!"
Oh, of course we do.
That's racist!
Unbelievable.
Hey, Bert.
Let's see what numero dos is on this list. Not okay. An ambitious young woman finds followers and fame when she poses as a survivor of a deadly attack, but soon
Learns
Eliza?
online notoriety. Comes. She's Eliza Blue, basically. Is this movie about her?
Yeah. I was trafficked.
Being a left-wing progressive in 2022 is a miserable experience, and that's not my opinion. All you have to do is simply watch the film. Not okay. And these self-professed progressives will attempt to convince audiences that they live miserable, unhappy, unfulfilled lives. The film is all about the absolute state of misery that is being a left-wing progressive living in a major U.S. city. Ugh.
Yep.
Let's see.
Look at that.
And number one, of course, Bros.
Yeah, nobody wanted to see that shit.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bros starring in a gay film. Nobody watched because they're not gay.
Yeah. Do you want to watch Bros?
No, I don't think I will.
Can we check their gay cards and see if they're actually gay in this movie? Because if they're not, isn't that against
Yeah, you gotta be good at playing a gay character.
The guy in the left, Billy Eichner, is gay as fucking AIDS.
AIDS.
You've got AIDS, not HIV, but full-blown AIDS. I wish it was something less serious.
Yeah.
How they cut that monetization.
Well, here's the thing. Like, so there was actually a gay channel called Logo, and not enough people watched it, so it turned into like a Spike TV and then a G4 TV, and then I think it went off the air. But like, there wasn't enough people watching gay shit. So why would you think that a movie, when a channel couldn't even be sustained by, why do you think a single movie would, like, you know, it's not like some artsy thing like Brokeback Mountain where a bunch of leftoids are like, this is so brave, two cowboys ass fucking, you know, like, this is like, you know, this is like a whole hour and whatever of like two dudes pounding each other. Like, who wants to see that?
Yeah, that's why those movies are usually like independent movies and like limited release. Like nobody gives a fuck. Like
Monkeypox the musical.
People, dude.
Yeah.
Gay people, like, I want to see two dudes going at it and hit the hub or whatever. You know?
Fucking manliness.
We're gonna need to see your search history, Chris.
the NSA, they're like, wow, this guy is a flamer.
What up, Papa Cotton? Hell, he said bros blows. Get it?
Jeez.
Oh, damn.
Yes, it does. Kevin Spacey likes teenage shit. Oh! God damn it, manliness. Oh.
There ain't no fluff here.
But you know, somewhere in Jersey, there's a frog who got this on Blu-ray. Gurgle.
There might not be
indie
any
movies
fluff,
featuring
but somebody's
gay
getting
cowboys
fluffed.
eating pudding. Have a good night, Clone Geek.
Have a good one.
Pudding pants. Oh God. All right. Now is the point where we'll go around and we will talk about a movie or our favorite movies from 2022. And since he's right next to me, I'll start with Tony. Tony, what was your favorite movie or movies of the last year?
I can't remember everything that came out, but definitely Top Gun Maverick.
Okay.
I don't remember everything that came out because, like, No Way Home, that came out 2021, didn't it?
That was December of 21. Yep.
Yeah, so Top Gun Maverick. I liked Black Adam. Okay, I haven't watched it again since the first time, but you know, I remember liking that. Okay, it just sucks that everything in that is meaningless now. Like,
right?
Nothing's gonna come of it. Hold on, let me Google 2022 movies real quick just to see. I feel like I'm missing something.
Hang on. I got a link for you. Here, I'll post it in the private chat. Here you go. Here you go. There you can check. There you go. It's right in the private chat.
Jurassic. Oh, the Batman. The Batman, definitely. That was a good movie. I've watched that a few times. So yeah, I'd say probably like the Batman and Top Gun Maverick.
Good man.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What? All right. Batman, Top Gun, Maverick. Okay. What about you, CJ?
I had really three. I mean, I really liked Sonic 2. I mean, I've got kids, so we watched.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
It was really well done. Idris Elba was freaking hilarious.
Yes.
And then Top Gun Maverick, I loved it. Really, the only other new movie I saw this year was RRR, and that thing was just batshit insane awesome. I love that movie.
Okay.
Because it basically says physics, fuck you.
I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen it.
It's 3 hours though, so it's a slog.
Okay.
To get through
All right.
sometimes.
It's
really
a long run time.
You get through. You're watching it. You really don't notice the time because it just
Yeah.
there's so much shit going on.
So it's not Avatar 2.
No. The only part American audiences are probably like weirded out is when they do the dancing, singing numbers. But that's just Bollywood, Tollywood. That's just what they do.
Yep. Hail Zacharat 315. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you, Zacharat. All right. So CJ had a couple. What about you, Vin?
Yeah, of course, Batman. Even though it wasn't me, but it was no. Batman was good. I'd say Megan. I'd put that one up there.
M3 again.
Yeah, there was some good stuff that happened in that movie.
Megan's this year.
No, it was last year. It was December.
Was it really?
Yep.
It just bled over into this year. I gotta say, and if we're talking about like streaming services, The Pale Blue Eye was fantastic with Christian Bale. That one's on Netflix.
Okay.
That was a really good movie. If you're looking for like drama mystery, I enjoyed the shit out of that.
Good for you.
Good for you. That's it. That's how we roll. And The Gray Man. The Gray Man was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed that.
I never had a chance to watch that.
Yeah, the Russo brothers. They did a good job with that. I'd say, yeah. I mean, from the ones that I remember from this year, for sure. I know there's another one that's probably I'm just forgetting, but I'd probably put Batman at the top of that. Black Adam was fun. I mean, again, one of the few movies I did see this year, and yeah, it could have been something better, but like Tony said, they ruined it. And the fandom ruined it, because had that done well, they would have kept the Snyderverse that they're all crying about. And I'll say it one more time: there's no way in hell Netflix could save it. We talked about it on my stream the other night. We were laughing so hard. It's not Sony. It's not a Sony Spider-Man situation like with Marvel. Sorry, there's no way they could save it. So
no, and we should do this because we haven't done it yet.
We still have the Geeks and Gamers logo. I just want to say that I really, we talked about this, and we're really not affiliated with Geeks and Gamers as far as I'm concerned.
We talked about this.
That's right. We did. So I put
we
my
fucking
best
talked about this.
Sorry, guys. It's like, you're running out and you're saying boycott Marvel and all that stuff, and then you watch all their movies. So as far as I'm concerned, I have no affiliation with Geeks. Remember, hashtag horse pays for life.
All right, Draven, what about you, man?
So I like the ones that everybody mentioned. I haven't seen RR, but Smile I really liked, and Bullet Train were really good as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Bullet Train, that was good too.
I haven't seen either of those yet. Smile's on Peacock, I think. Is it HBO Max?
Yes, it's either Peacock or Paramount. One of those.
I've got both of them.
The other Blumhouse one,
Black Phone.
Yeah,
that was 2021.
Oh, that was 2021.
That came out.
Okay, never scratch that one off then.
and Megan was really good. I'm looking forward to watching the uncut of that Friday.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully it's more than 5 minutes. Hopefully it's like a proper.
Yeah, it's like a proper.
Well, you could tell they cut like. Has everybody seen Megan on the panel?
I haven't.
Yeah, everybody see this goddamn movie because I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I set up a stream for it, and then everyone's like, "Nope, only me and Chris." And
I had to work her. I'd have been there. I had to work her. I would have been there.
I don't even know when it was.
Dude, it's probably one of the best movies I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, it was really good. But yeah, and then Top Gun was really good too.
I never saw that.
I haven't seen it yet.
That's on Paramount.
Yep.
Yeah, on Paramount.
I know. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
Minions: The Rise of Gru wasn't too bad for like a kids movie. And then we said about Sonic 2, that was really good. Yep. I didn't see Uncharted. I started to watch it and it It was really late, so I didn't get a chance to get through it. So
Yeah, it was okay for what it was.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different from the games, but it's still okay for what it is.
And I really I liked the new Scream. Even though everybody was kind of shitting on it because of the comments with them kind of comparing Ryan Johnson and all that shit with like toxic fans and stuff. Like
that's in the movie.
Yeah. That was the villain was actually a toxic fans.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it makes sense given that it's Scream, considering they've always been meta, and that's like the next conclude, like whether it's true or, and they poke fun at both sides. They don't just
it's an equal opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but yeah, everybody was like getting all butthurt about it and stuff. It's like, did you fucking watch the movie? Like,
is it the same people who get butthurt and then go and watch other movies?
Yes.
Yep.
And it's just like, dude. Like, because I was hearing people bitching about it, and then I was on Justin Propers, and he had seen it. And he's like, "Yeah, it's really not what everybody's kind of." So I was like, "All right," because I wasn't gonna see it at first because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, "All right, let's go see it." I seen it, and I'm like, "This is what everybody's getting fucking butthurt about." Like, really?
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Okay. I'd rather watch the Prince and Princesses of Canada's worldwide privacy tour.
Yeah, my privacy. I need my privacy. What about you, Fisk? What did you have for last year?
Is there anything left? Let's see. I would say that Megan would be my number one. I really love that one, especially its commentary on our defective society. Maverick, I thought that was a really good follow-up to the original. Some of the ones that I see that aren't mentioned were like the Atom Project there with Ryan Reynolds, like the time traveling thing.
Oh yeah,
that
was
pretty
fun.
sweet.
Tina mentioned that.
Yeah,
I
that
love
was
that
fun.
one.
I like
and
it.
then maybe it's the Asian in me talking, but I really loved Everything Everywhere All at Once. Like it had
I still
background
haven't
in it.
seen it. Yeah.
And it's such a messed up like it's not a movie you should be taking seriously, but the
Yeah.
message, like the heart of the movie has a very serious message, but like all the surrounding garbage, there's like woke cringe whatever in there, but it all weaves together into a really good. So basically the premise is sometimes not being the best at anything is actually a strength. So yeah, I don't know. Those would be my picks.
Okay. All right. Mine were those are, I mean, that's a pretty good list. It encompasses, like, there's a lot of crossover.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a lot of good stuff on there. Sonic 2 for me was like one of my favorite movies last year, honestly. And it's a lot of that is just because how much enthusiasm my son has for it, for the franchise and stuff. He loves, like, dude, he loves Tails. Like, after he saw Tails in that post-credit scene in the first Sonic, like, he was counting down the days until the news, like, until I heard news about when this, the sequel was coming out, because, they confirmed a sequel pretty quick after release because of how well the first one performed, because they've been a great set of movies so far. So I like Sonic 2. That was fun. Minions 2 was fun. You can tell I see a lot of kids' movies. But I enjoyed Uncharted. Like, the wife and I got to go see. I can't remember if I went to see that with her or I went by myself. I really can't remember if it was one of those weekends I went by myself. But I mean, I think she went with me. I enjoyed it just as a mindless action flick with a good cast, really CGI heavy, obviously. But I didn't hate it, But like I said, I have no connection to the video game franchise at all. Jurassic World Dominion, it wasn't as bad as the second one, which my son loves any of the Jurassic World movies, so I had to go see this one with him. We took him to see this. I'm not a fan of, like, the new franchise, the new iteration, this new trilogy, very much. Because they're pretty hollow movies,
Yeah,
it takes a lot to make a T-Rex in San Diego look good, but some of these assholes manage to do it. But yeah, I don't think it wasn't the best movie, but I'm trying to think what else I saw. The Batman was good. Morbius was my favorite superhero movie last year. I really liked Black Adam. I did. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Same.
You know, I did see that. I saw The Bad Guys. I didn't see it in the theater, but we watched The Bad Guys. That was really good. The animated
that was
heist
fun.
movie.
The guinea pigs are the bad guys.
Trey loves that, dude. He's watched that movie like fucking 30 times between The Bad Guys and League of Super Pets.
I immediately thought of
Minions-
Tommy with them being for the bad guys. Yep.
Yeah, the villain in Uncharted was a smoke show. Absolutely, Shifty Gism.
Oh
Yeah. She was good in that series You on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I forgot Erica watched that.
Yeah.
Wifey watched.
That's a pretty good series.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I saw a few episodes of it.
Yeah, it's got the Dexter vibe to it.
It does. I saw Nope. That was.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was kind of mad to me. It wasn't as bad as Us, but Get Out was Get Out was the best one he's done.
Yeah, I like to Get Out.
The conceptually and visually, like the sunken place, everything that was really good. Halloween Ends was shit. Wakanda Forever was shit. That's it. Probably if I had to pick one of those as like a favorite, for last year I would say Sonic 2. Honestly, I had the most fun in the theater watching that one. It was a really good movie. The Batman, like I said, the Batman was good. Glass Onion, I haven't watched that yet. I honestly liked the first Knives Out movie.
I like Knives Out as well. Glass Onion was so horrible and so predictable.
Okay.
Edward Norton, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. So
Edward Norton's in it.
Yeah, he's the I can't say anymore. What a twist!
So we got our poll, which has Thor: Love and Thunder 40%, Wakanda Forever 25%, and Halloween Ends 25% right now. Avatar with 10. My bad. But yeah, so that one's still going on. Yeah, I think that's about it. We should probably wrap it up and get ready to go over to the member stream. We ran a little bit over here, but we've got much more to talk about, folks. If you're a channel member, you'll get more in about. We'll bump the start time back to 10:20 because I'm sure everybody's got to probably get up, stretch their legs, and run to the bathroom. And we will be back because I know I have to. That's what I get for drinking coffee this late at night, though. Wow, I mean, in my hey, listen, young man.
When you gotta go with a smile.
Right? But there we go. So let me go around. I'll send it to Tony first. Let everybody kind of sign out here.
Jews. Go check out my new channel, Helen Hylia. I guess I should probably link it.
Yeah, throw the link in.
Yeah, if you're into Zelda, come check it out. I have a theory on the upcoming Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm glad that the major leak yesterday didn't. I said major leak. I'm glad that the major leak yesterday did not ruin my theory. It might actually support it. I know Nintendo is pissed off, and that makes me laugh. I like Nintendo, but you know what, fuckers? You want to fucking not say anything for a fucking decade? Half a decade? Well, now everyone knows what the game has to offer, at least a lot of it, so that's what you get. Where the hell is my channel? All right, I'm about to share it right now. So, yes. Thank you, everyone. Great night. Sorry I was late. In-N-Out Burger. And the link is going to be in the description. Or in the chat, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I got to start linking your new channel and my new channel in the fucking... In Chris's channel. Chris has got a YouTube channel now.
Yeah, I got to subscribe to that.
Yep.
Yes. So, yeah, thank you, everyone.
Yeah, brother. Good to have you as always, man.
Yeah.
Let's go over. We'll go over to CJP next.
Yeah, you can follow me on YouTube at Forgotten One Music. I'm just finishing up the last of the major Bond themes for the Watch watch theme series and I put a poll on my channel just to see if everyone wants me to make a full compilation of it, so it runs continuously from Dr. No to No Time to Die. I'll probably do it anyway, but I mean, I've already got it made for the most part, so I might as well just use it. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. And of course, I'll be on Friday night or Wednesday nights and Saturday nights here on ETEPS, and then Saturday afternoon on the Legion of Memers meme stream.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Next up, we'll go over to Chris Fisk. Fiskowitz here.
They.
I was subscriber number 40 over on your channel now. There we go.
Ooh, sweet. Yeah, check us out on Twitter at Infinitale Comic, or head on over to InfinitaleChronicles.com. We recently put up the last of the Meet the Characters from Book 1 YouTube shorts. I'm going to start doing a couple of other series on bite-sized lore dumps for the Infinitale Chronicles universe, so that I'll have an entire codex complete by the time Book 2 comes out. And yeah, Book 1's available on Amazon right now. You can find it on InfinitaleChronicles.com, and you can read the first 15 pages of Book 2 for free. So yeah, and thanks again for having me, man.
Absolutely, absolutely, brother. Let's go over to Draven next.
Hey. So this week will be as normal schedule of Wednesday and Friday for Dynamite and Rampage. And then the 5th of March, we have Revolution. ROH is adding their TV thing to Honor Club the 2nd, I want to say. So there'll be a show on there for ROH. So I might end up doing that. That'll be on Thursdays, I think, is when those are going to air. So I just got to figure out when a good time is to do those on Thursdays if I do. So, yeah. Thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
Absolutely, my brother. Absolutely. Thank you as always for being here. And last but certainly not least, Mr. Vinnieart, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, make sure subscribe to all those guys' channels. I mean, Tony, I'm getting tongue-tied right now because my brain is really messed up tonight. I might bow out early on the member stream. I don't know. We'll see how long we're going. But definitely subscribe to Chris's channel, Tony's, Draven. We're putting out some good stuff out there. It's always fun. Hop over to mine. We had an awesome stream on Sunday. That was a lot of fun. We we poked fun at some Last of Us 2 again, which was unintended, but
yeah.
Oh my God, my poor friend. Like there was a dog piling at one point. I'm like,
I'm sorry. I feel really bad because I didn't want to
I like
think I was
her
being an ass unintentionally.
No, she's awesome, and she has a lot of her same views anyway.
I was a dick the one time she was on too, so don't feel bad.
I wasn't really a dick
with the Ninja Turtles thing.
Yeah. But I mean, aside from all that, we had a great conversation, and like I said, we try to be fair to everybody anyway. And I can see her viewpoint on shit, but I'm sorry, Abby's a man. Anyway,
Trina was laughing. She's like, that dude's hot.
That was funny. She said, "Yeah, post that photo. Yeah, it's a hot dude." That was kind of glorious. But yeah. Tune into all that stuff. I am working on City Venus 2 right now, putting a lot of great work in. So if you want the first book, that's available. Get it now. Shadow of the Kraken, Through the Woods, all my stuff. You can get it immediately. So there's no waiting whatsoever. You want some quality work, just like what you see on screen here. Every page is that beautiful. I'll make sure it looks like everything is painted and it's gorgeous. So jump on it. Thank you, everyone. Please have a great night and tune on in to the member stream.
Thank you, Vinny. Appreciate you being here, brother. Always, man. Always. Everybody's links are in the chat. You can go over and subscribe to my secondary channel, Camp Crystal Lake. Just dropped video number 3 over there with the true story from Clone Geek, viewer submission, which was really fucking cool. So I think we're at 29 subscribers over there right now. which, hey, cool. It's fun. It's fun. Like I said, there's no pressure on that channel whatsoever. I'm working on that Dogman documentary for that one, too. We got that going on. Got a video dropping tomorrow on Captain Falcon being the more humane Cap. So that's coming out. And let's see. Like I said, I got that documentary we're doing for Black History Month on White Men Can't Jump, narrated by Cleveland Brown. That's the only fair and safe way to review that movie during Black History Month, you cracker-ass crackers. But yeah, thank you, everybody, all my channel members, everybody in the chat. If you're a channel member, be sure to tune in for the members stream. Catch us over there. I just bumped it back. We're going to start at 10:25 because we ran over a little bit tonight, but that's all right. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for being here again. As I said, another Monday night. Thank you. Thank you all. And yeah, we'll send you out on the member stream promo. I'm Etep Wakui, and from the Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all these. We don't see you. Have a great day. Pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one. That's right, folks. Don't forget, every Monday night, right after Going In Raw, keep the conversation going. If you're a channel member, be sure to tune in every week for the members after show. All the horsemen on hand. The conversation keeps going. We get interactive with our audience. Channel members, this is your time. This is focused on you. If there's something you want to ask us, hit us up during these member streams on Monday after Going In Raw and Wednesday after Holy Shit News. Every week, twice a week, just for the Kazooians and the Harvey Wakuian producers. This is our way